Racetrack, huh?
Fucking quality coffee right there.
There you go. What's better, coffee, Racetrack, or Buc-ee's?
I haven't had Racetrack coffee in a long, long time. I know a lot of people like that are up like super early in the morning, and the only thing open is gas stations. Really rave about like Circle K coffee.
It's the same. It's the same thing.
Is it?
It's like the little machines, and you press it.
So Buc-ee's hot coffee is fine. It's just like fine gas station coffee. It's their iced coffee that is terrible.
Dog shit.
Yeah.
Hate it.
Awful. like ruined my day when I
Yep. Same. Because Buc-ee's became the stop on the trip to anywhere in Florida. And I normally like to stop at Starbucks because I can get me a coffee and like a little egg white bite, and it's healthy and the coffee's okay.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, I'll get something from Buc-ee's and I'll get coffee. I'm sure it's fine. No.
It's not. But I'm like, to be fair, all the other gas station iced coffees are probably also garbage. I've learned that like recently that I don't like iced coffee. I need cold brew because there's a difference between iced coffee and cold brew.
So ice in the coffee.
Iced coffee is like has the hot coffee flavor, but it's cold. Mm-hmm. It's just not good. That's like those they started coming out with like the community iced coffee K-pods. Like they're fine. Like if I just want cold coffee, like in a pinch, it's okay. But it's got the hot coffee taste and it's not great. Yeah. I feel like I can't just drink it black like I can cold brew.
Yeah. Iced coffee is almost like if you brewed coffee, left it on the counter, and then threw ice cubes in it, and it just feels nasty.
Exactly. Yeah. This is so I literally have been buying CC's will put out gallons of their cold brew, and I'll just stop like once every couple of weeks and just buy the gallon of cold brew.
Nice.
Saving me some money. And I put a shot of espresso in it because I'm a little tired.
Thinking about me.
Okay, Sabrina.
Yeah.
Think about
Listen, man. That's how how I started my day today.
Yeah.
I saw you said you're saying your playlist wasn't hitting the same.
Right.
Right?
Sad.
Yeah. So
very sad.
Meanwhile, I woke up, not much sleep, made me a nice iced coffee or cold brew. Sorry.
Which one is it? Damn it! Do you like it or not?
Maybe a nice cold brew. Drove across the beautiful lake on a beautiful Sunday morning, bumping some Sabrina. They couldn't hurt me today. They couldn't. It was a beautiful morning for me, and there was never a point today where I was sad. I was like, "This is great. I'm good." They could not ruin my day.
Yeah, that's good for you, man. Yeah.
Honestly, the low point of the entire day was the Manny Fresh halftime show, for being honest.
Really? I saw other people really excited.
It doesn't hit the same in a 80. It's just not great in a 80,000. If you were there on the stage, like by the stage, I'm sure it was a good time. But I'm like, this is all out of sync. Like by the time I'm hearing it, it's not. Yeah, in the dome. Like it's not hitting the same for me up here. Like I enjoyed the music and it was fun, but I'm like, this is rough. I don't know. Half the crowd, like I got teenagers like around me, and they're like, "Who is this guy?" I'm like, "This is sad. I don't know how to feel about this."
I love that.
Did he come out there fresh?
I don't. He did that. He did come out to like some kind of like beat. I don't know what it wasn't actually a song. I don't even remember what he did. He did like the 4 ones you would imagine that Manny Fresh would do in 10 minutes. He did the chorus of like Go DJ, and that's it.
Yeah. Was everything real big?
Everything was real big.
And did everybody get your roll on?
Everybody did get your roll on. Nobody, you know how they do the little fake fans in the, not fake, they're not fake fans. They're real fans, but they put them in front of the stage.
Yeah. Fake fans?
I call them fake fans because they weren't even like at the Super Bowl, they're lively, right? Like they're enjoying it. These people were just like, I literally saw a guy standing there with his hands in his pockets.
They were there to get on the field.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. So like first things first, he started the set before like they're only like a fourth of them were out there. So he's like halfway through the first song and they're still coming out onto the field. So he's like performing with nobody in front of the stage. It just felt sad for a minute. And then he finally gets going a little bit. They're there, but they're just not. There's like 2 or 3 that you could see like really enjoying it. The rest of them are just like.
So basically, he's a street performer.
It was weird, man.
He started like, with nobody, and then everybody's
it would have hit different at like a Pels game.
Yeah, I could see that.
It wasn't hitting the same in the dome. Like I enjoyed it. I'd rather that than some of the other stuff they do. But
are you glad it wasn't Choppa, or would you have preferred Choppa?
Dude, I'm so over that song, bro. I've been over that song for 2 or 3 years now.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. It was fun, right?
You know what? I was actually saying it this morning, and it came on my playlist, and I immediately skipped it because I was like, absolutely not. And Victoria looks at me, she's like, "What?" And I'm like, that song was good for 4 weeks, and then it needed to go away.
It should have died when that era of the team died. Honestly, like, it was fine. Like, it was a moment. It was organic. It happened.
Cool.
It happened organically.
Yeah,
and
that season maybe.
Right.
And
I was fine with it rolling for the season. Even the next season, I was like, okay, we'll see. Right. Because I think it happened in like 2017, and in 2018 was really the same team. So I'm like, all right, it's fine. Then I'm like, oh, I'm good, bro. Like, there's too many good New Orleans songs to be rolling with this one.
Yeah. And then Rouse has adopted it as their jingle. Shopper style.
Nobody benefited from the 2017 Saints more than Choppa.
I mean, come on.
Oh,
It's ridiculous.
man.
Hit the damn button.
Hit the button. Wrong button.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
I'm colorblind. They all look the same.
Those technically are the same color.
Yeah.
We should probably fix that.
The screen's not.
Oh, yeah. That's all right. I'll get up and fix it. It's
If it
rolling.
dies, it dies.
If it dies, it dies.
Hey.
Shout out Leangelo, boy.
Who?
Leangelo. Or LaMelo. No, Leangelo. I said it right.
Yeah, Leangelo Ball.
He
Welcome
dropped
to
the
the
album. Nobody cares.
Welcome to Whoever Knows podcast. I am Patty V, Dave Rainey, Aaron Poole. I called Dave the Rain Man the other day, and he didn't even acknowledge it.
Because I don't know how I feel about
I didn't
it.
know if he would like
Because
it
he's
or
the
not.
cream man.
Yeah.
I know. I think I was 2 bourbons deep on Twitter, and I realized he was putting out a podcast, and I was going to bed, and I was like, just randomly called him the Rain Man, and then cringed, but also thought it was funny. So,
Yeah, I didn't love it.
It's a good gamer tag.
Rain Man.
Wasn't Rain Man...
Yeah, he was special. It's fine.
And so are you.
It's fine. You could look at it in a few different ways. Okay?
Yeah.
It's a cool nickname.
Yeah.
I don't know where to start. We already had a full conversation. I'm assuming that'll be a part of this.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
It's been a while.
The horse, of course.
You guys went on vacation.
We did.
Came back.
We did.
I'm going next week.
We did.
What?
Yeet.
What?
I feel like this is a wrestling podcast all of a sudden.
So it's funny that we did this with like all of the people in Dallas that don't watch wrestling at all, but they would talk in that tone, and me and Aaron at the same time the entire trip. What? And they had no idea what was going on.
I love that.
Just what? Dalton would be like, "We need to go get more beer." What?
Then
Said
probably
beer.
go get some lunch. What? Think a barbecue. What?
When we went golfing, my cousin's, I guess, baby daddy at this point.
Baby daddy.
Yeah, the reason we went out there.
Mhm.
Later in the day, like I guess while we were golfing, Aaron and I just were like on it, right? Like just with the jokes or whatever. And he's like, "How long have y'all been friends?" And I told him, like, been almost 20 years. He's like, it makes sense why it's like things just come out. It's like y'all just bouncing off of each other all day long. Like, yeah, it's great.
Did you tell me how to podcast too? Because that probably goes a long way.
Yeah.
You literally practice bouncing off of each other.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pause.
Whoa.
Blast.
Whoa.
Blast me. What the license plate.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that was a super inside joke
Inside
that
joke.
nobody's gonna understand.
Whoa.
What a fun first 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's been a while, man. It's
been a while.
It's a good little start. Good little start to things. I don't have any topics. We actually exhausted an entire topic about music and Saints football and all these other things, which,
That's okay.
it's fine. The MTV Music Awards were tonight. Did you guys catch any of that?
They still do that.
Yeah, and apparently they're on CBS now.
I saw our elite cracker won some stuff.
Oh, did she?
Yeah,
I didn't watch enough of it to know.
of course.
Yeah, what's new?
I just realized that I don't know new artists.
No, it just came up on my feed that I'm assuming it was from this year. She was accepting an award.
Was she wearing red?
Well, she had red on. I saw the pictures of her in red, but she was accepting the award in a different outfit. But that happens. I think she
Yeah.
performed. So
She may
you know
have.
how that goes. So
Lady Gaga performed too.
Lady Gaga canceled had a concert in Miami yesterday or the day before, or I don't know, over the weekend.
Mhm.
And the crowd was in there, and 20 minutes before she canceled it.
Hmm.
So shout out Lady Gaga. Miami got to her, I guess, the night before.
Gaga. Did she complain of like sickness or
Yeah, I don't know.
Sore throat.
I didn't really care.
Whooping
I just
cough.
saw that she canceled.
Food poisoning. She ate a bad Cuban sandwich.
I saw an interesting sign on the way over here, and I want to mention this before
Here's your sign.
before I forget it. It was the wildest sign I've ever seen. There was a church sign. The church isn't there. It's a sign for a church. They're doing a gun giveaway. They're calling it "Bless the Hut." Just giving away guns.
bless the hut?
Hunt. Yeah.
Hunt. Got it.
I saw this in big letters. It says "Bless the Hunt." I was like, "Oh, okay. Wonder what that is." And then it says "Church gun giveaway." I was like, "Oh, what an odd combination."
I mean, this is Mandeville, Louisiana, sir. I don't know what you expect.
I just didn't expect it to be.
What church was it? I'm so curious.
It's a Zion church. I don't know where it would be, but
Interesting.
I was like, okay, I guess.
I guess nothing goes, together more than church and guns.
Trying to think of the logistics behind it. You think the pastor comes out and he's like dual wielding and
I don't need guns. My Lord and Savior Jesus Christ already protects me.
It's not just a gun give. It said guns plural, so they have
Multiple
some.
winners. Jeez.
Oh man,
you got to read Bible verses to qualify.
I mean,
like I've heard of like gun give backs and things like that, like buybacks and things like that. And I've seen people win guns before, like on like I know a guy that won one on an Instagram giveaway, which was kind of
is that legal?
He got it. I don't know.
Maybe there's some kind of deeper meaning. Maybe the pastors just did a lot of bad things and he's giving these guns away, but in reality, he's putting some charges on some of these people.
I don't know, man.
Was it like a weightlifting competition? Maybe there's some other things going on.
I don't know.
It's a gun giveaway.
You know
Come
what?
out with this.
When I pass the sign tomorrow, I'll take a picture and send it to you. And you could we could break it down a little bit. But I had to throw it out there because I was kind of confused and also interested.
Yeah.
So I had to let it be known that I saw it.
You think they're handguns or like fully automatic?
Well, it's for a hunt. I'm assuming it's rifles.
Rifles. Hell yeah.
So like you go to church empty-handed, you walk out with a big ass rifle, I guess.
I love it.
Get people there.
I guess whatever gets people to go to Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of confusion.
Oh, I thought we were going to be talking about Jesus more.
No.
I'm always down to talk about
I
Jesus.
don't. I get why, because it sells, but this was relevant like 3 weeks ago when I was going to talk about it, but like Halloween and it just being in stores already. I went to Sam's and they had Christmas stuff out already.
Courtney
I don't. It's 2 months out. Why?
Yeah, Courtney went to Hobby Lobby yesterday and she said it's Christmased out in here.
First of all, I'm pretty sure Hobby Lobby is always Christmased out. Also, I don't think there's any Christian stuff in there, right? Or there's no Santa stuff. It's much more.
Okay, so they don't
crassed.
she said they don't sell Halloween stuff. However, if you go into Hobby Lobby, I went a few weeks ago and there's fall stuff everywhere.
There's like pumpkins.
It's pumpkins. It's everything. They can call it whatever they want. It's Halloween decorations. If you got, tell me if I'm wrong. If you're selling pumpkin decorations, that's Halloween.
Yeah, more than likely.
You can say it's fall.
You can say it's fall.
Thanksgiving.
It's fall until you include the pumpkins. If you include the pumpkins, then it becomes fall and Halloween.
I think pumpkins are like the blurred line right now. If you put a ghost in there, like a little ghost sign,
Or a witch.
yeah, any of that stuff.
Or you won't find a witch around Hobby Lobby, okay?
If there's a cauldron, there's borderline stuff,
It's Halloween. Like they can call it what they want. It's Halloween decorations.
Yeah. I mean, speaking of Jesus, they are, a Jesus back store and they probably don't believe in demonic blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, but I'm with you. Like Christmas is out already. What are we doing? What happened to Halloween? I don't really love Halloween, but that's my birthday season. And I don't like just skipping over my birthday, okay? I appreciate the fall. Might be my favorite season.
Well, we talked about it. Thanksgiving is just bottom of the barrel. They just go from Halloween straight to Christmas.
We'll have Halloween.
But you can't really You can't really celebrate like
this
that.
never ends.
Candy corn also most overrated
wish
Halloween
this
candy.
never
I think we talked about that before.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get into that around Halloween time. But
Don't waste your time. Sorry, I just wasn't giving it up.
voice inside my
That's what I wanted to
There
get
you
to.
go.
I miss you. Anyways,
You always
yeah.
said yet, it bothered me. Voice inside my head.
Did you see
Like,
the picture of Puka Nakua after he got hit in the head today?
No.
So he got hit in the head and he had like blood running down his face. But in the picture, like his hair is like covering the other half of his face. And somebody quoted it. It was like, "This will be the night that I fall for you." It was great. Sorry, I got a good laugh out of it. Football's back and it feels good.
It does feel
It feels good.
It was nice. Derrick Henry is a Monstar.
Doesn't make any
Mm-hmm.
sense.
Yeah. Robot. I don't know. Maybe he's AI. Maybe he was AI before AI, and I don't mean Allen Iverson. Did you get another update? Or
Yeah, Josh Allen threw a 10-yard touchdown to Keon Coleman.
Son of a, at least Wilton Shakir.
Yeah. So we're a week into the NFL and 2 weeks into college football. Are we enjoying college football more than the NFL so far?
I don't know yet.
They tickled our balls with the first week. There was like 5 or 6 top 25 ranked versus ranked games, and then the next week was just like,
And your phrase is it tickled our balls?
yeah, because it was like, hey, isn't this great to be back? And you're like, yeah, it is. And then the next week it was like,
Yeah. I mean,
I might have enjoyed week 2 more.
yeah,
there was some
it's interesting.
chaos.
Because, like, yes, the games were there were good games week 1 because you got 1 versus 3 and
Mhm.
5, whatever Notre Dame was, and Clemson and LSU, and but when you got Byron Brown and them boys going into Gainesville and just upsetting Florida,
And
that's fun. That's more
and the
fun.
cowbells.
That's more fun than 1 versus 3 to me. At least when I don't care about 1 versus 3. I don't care about either one of those teams. I like seeing an unranked team go in and beat their second ranked team in a row.
It was really cool.
And again, I don't know if Byron Brown can throw the ball, but boy, can he run. Did Georgia Tech play this week? Is Haynes King still alive? I'm doing a wellness check on Haynes King every week.
That's a good point.
I pointed it out, and I think we talked about it a little bit. Georgia Tech's got 2 plays. It's Haynes King go left, Haynes King go right.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do.
And it works.
They were talking about that in the Oklahoma and Michigan game. The announcer was like, Oklahoma's got to establish the run game. They can't get away with running the quarterback 10, 15 times. I was like, well, talk to Georgia Tech because they're going to try every single game until he dies on the field.
My college football takeaway so far has been, I don't know if any of these quarterbacks are NFL quarterbacks, but there's a lot of fun ones.
Hell yeah.
Like Byron Brown, fun. Haynes King, fun. Garrett Nussmeier, not fun.
He's been boring.
He's boring. He's not fun. I don't want him.
What's the Florida State quarterback? The transfer from
Tommy
Boston College?
Castellanos. Also fun.
Lenora Sellers is also pretty dang
Also fun. But I don't know if any of them are going to be NFL quarterbacks. But I'm having a blast watching them.
Yeah, it's a fun football season so far.
Yeah.
Very, very fun.
I didn't get to enjoy week 1 of the NFL. I don't get to enjoy I got to enjoy I got to watch the afternoon games today. They weren't fun.
Yeah.
Not fun games. I didn't get to watch the first window because I'm at the Dome.
Yeah, and I only watched the Saints game today. I didn't really put it on like quad box or anything. So
yeah,
and we already talked about off camera how frustrated I was today. So even though it was a fun game, I just was not happy.
It was good, man. I'm enjoying football. I'm getting to play my favorite game of same place or same phase, new place. Calais Campbell, Cardinal.
I knew that. He's been there a while.
Joey Bosa, Buffalo Bill.
But I think he was there
Yeah, that shocked me.
Yeah. I didn't know that either.
I saw him earlier. I was like, wait a minute.
There was another one that got me earlier. Oh, Thomas Morstead, 49er.
Huh.
Didn't know that. I feel like Calais Campbell was a Cardinal in the past.
Maybe. And maybe he went somewhere else.
Yeah. Oh, he's been a bunch of places.
In that case, you could say Brandon Cooks.
That game is more like, oh, he's still in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Is what that game is.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
D-Hop on his 50th team.
D-Hop. Yeah.
He still exists.
Still making plays or a play.
That's all it takes.
King Henry just fumbled too, by the way, the Bills got it. may have ourselves a bout game.
Maybe King Henry is falling off. He's only got 37 fantasy points right now.
That's right.
He can't do it all.
So do you want us to recap our trip for you? Aaron had a list.
Yeah, let's go through.
I mentioned this.
I had topics, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we can get to them. Look, we can go a little long because you're out of town next week, so we need some content.
Chap it up.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's do it.
I did mention to him, Aaron, that you were coming with a list of things. I think I kind of told you about one of them.
Good news is I already forgot.
That's
so this
right.
can be an
That's
organic
good.
reaction.
So these were things that I'll let Aaron in. He can.
Well, we just had a couple. I had one that I didn't write down, but one I feel like should be the leadoff hitter. We found out that there was this gentleman who was Dave's cousin's hubby's friend, and he said we somehow got on the conversation of cough drops, and he told everybody that in high school he used to destroy cough drops because he always had allergies and he would have a runny nose, so he would just eat cough drops. And I'm like, I don't think that's how that works.
The face you're making. This is how the conversation went. We're all standing around the kitchen island, enjoying like some late night food, which we'll get to, the food that we had. But that's another topic. But we're all sitting there just having a conversation, and they have a newborn, talking about the baby getting sick or whatever. And somebody coughed, like, you need a cough drop? And he just, out of the blue, he's like, I had a lot of allergies and runny noses when I was in high school, so I used to take cough drops. And all of us simultaneously just made the same face you just made at each other. We're like, what? Love this guy. Sometimes things don't seem to be going on up here, though. You know what I mean?
And then he decided to preface it by saying, well, I was in high school, so I had a lot of runny noses. You could put two and two together. I'm like, I don't think I can. I don't. I'm like,
yeah, you can.
Yeah,
you can.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
Mind
in
you,
high school? Jesus.
Mind you, this same guy has an absurd amount, almost a six-figure amount in a meme coin stock. So it's like, he's one of those people that it's like the dumb smart. You're like, this dude's an idiot. And then you're like, oh, well.
Like, has so much money, you can't just have the same conversations with him that you can have with us.
I just make fun of him.
Yeah.
Make it fun for myself. In a fun way, of course.
But shout out to him, because I had one of the best nights out of my life with him in the past.
Good.
So shout out to that guy.
Was his nose running later?
Probably. Mine was not. Let's be clear. I want to get that out the way.
His was a steady drip.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Love a good drip.
We gave,
Another type of coffee.
Yeah. Let me ask you first before I give you kind of the background. What do you consider the South / I guess, yeah.
The question is, what is the South?
Yeah.
Not geographically, culturally. What is the South?
Oh, culturally?
How would you define that? And then what is included in it?
I would define culturally the South, anyone who fought in the Confederate Army, the states that were a part of the Confederacy. And I hate defining it like that, but that's probably what it is, if we're being honest.
Who had a little racist in their heart.
Yeah, let's be honest, okay? And I don't like that I'm a part of that. I don't like that I'm included in that. But, sometimes life be lifing.
You just be living it.
Is Dallas the South?
Absolutely not.
That's right.
I guess like Texas, some of Texas could be, but Dallas itself
is the West.
It's the West.
It's the West.
So that was the running joke that we kept telling our good friend Dalton, and it would tick him off to no end. So everything he did, I'm like, man, you guys are crazy down here out in the West. Just like, we don't have this out in the West. And he would get so aggravated. He's like, this is the South. He's like, stop saying it. Like, look, you guys are crazy out in the West. And then we went to a high school football game. First of all, Texas high school football games, I mean, bigger than college stadiums. Mm-hmm. They had a scoreboard that was showing instant replay.
Bro,
it's like, what are...
I legitimately think this stadium was the size of Yeoman.
It probably was.
I shit
they
you
got some
not.
massive stadiums out there.
We walked up, okay? These two teams are playing. My cousin, my godchild is on the cheer team, so that's why we went to the game. Mm-hmm. So we go watch her dance or cheer. I don't know what they were.
What school was it? Do you know?
No.
Like Northwest.
North Lake, maybe? Northwest? I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I went to McKinney, so I'm trying to figure out.
One of the teams is like legitimately good. Like they were telling us.
Denton East or Denton High.
Yeah.
Denton.
One of them, Eaton. Eaton was one, is her school, but the other team is really good. And we walk up. These kids are built like grown men.
Mm-hmm.
Like this defense is on the field. They all got all their accessories on and everything. I'm like, this is a college football team.
Yeah, they take it serious. I mean, they have a class for weightlifting. They have they have programs and regimens for like what they're eating and like.
Well, we had to take weightlifting as football and basketball in high school, but
Did you take it serious?
I mean, I participated, but I didn't. I mean, it wasn't like that. Like
Eat and breathe and live.
They had a running back. He got the ball one time. I was like, oh, this dude's different. like this guy, different speed than the rest of them. They had a two-way cornerback that was committed to Arizona State. Like these dudes were out there like looking like, and it was embarrassing to watch them line up against the other team, which was also probably bigger than every high school team I've ever played against, but was significantly smaller than the better team.
They held their own though.
They did.
The best part about the whole game was there was a bird. And this bird, earlier in the first quarter, he obviously mistook the turf for a lake or something because he dove and he like limped off. He couldn't fly, and it was the saddest thing ever. Well, then about a quarter and a half later, this bird reappears and he stops on the 50 while the other team's on the goal line. Well, he starts trotting
towards the opposite goal line,
and he's going, not flying. He's to the 40, and then all of a sudden, the entire student body, there's plays happening. They're entirely focused on this bird, and he's just going, and he gets to the 30, and they go, oh. He gets to the 20, they're like, oh. Gets to the 10, and he gets to 5, and then he scores, and they just go bananas.
louder than I heard him for any touchdown in the whole game.
And it was like, it was the greatest thing I've ever seen, that this bird.
Good times.
But, so to loop it back to what we were originally talking about.
The West.
We were telling Dawn, like, man, football is crazy out here in the West. It's just like, so it was a running joke the whole week that what does someone define as the South? Mm-hmm. Is it culturally?
Listen, you had all these invaders come in from California too. I mean, you are basically California at this point.
I also I pointed out to him, I was like, it's definitely not geographically, because like Miami, not the South.
No, East.
Yeah, East. That's right. Actually, I don't even know if it's East. It's like Mexico.
International.
Yeah, international waters. Anything goes.
That's fair. I like that.
Moving on.
And then one of the last things I had, we found that Todd Graves. Maybe an imposter.
Woof, woof.
Maybe an imposter. Maybe he's a big old thief.
Yep.
There's a place in Texas. I don't know if it's everywhere, but it opened 2 years before Cane's. Mm-hmm. It's called Lane's with an L. And all they sell is chicken tenders.
Look it up.
Toast and crinkle cut fries. And the main difference, they have spicy tendies.
And multiple sauces.
But their main sauce, the Lane sauce, is the exact thing as Cane sauce.
It's it's closer to a Zaxby's than it is a Cane's, because they don't have all the extra stuff that Zaxby's has. Like I think Zaxby's has like salad and things like that. But it has the different type of chicken tenders. It's got seasoned fries. The chicken is seasoned. Chicken might have been better than Cane's, to be honest.
Well, yeah. Cane's chicken is
it's not hard to compete with.
Well, they just like salt. Okay, Cane's is like salt
and a pinch of salt.
Yeah, but yeah, we got it. They were like, we got to go to Lane's. I was like, and I was thinking it was going to be some, I don't know. They were like, the chicken's good. So I'm like, all right, they're just like a chicken fast food place. We get there, the menu is a Cane's menu, and in my head, I'm like, they've ripped off a Cane's, and then we look it up.
Cane's was 1996. Lane's was 1994.
Hatched in 1994.
So who's to say Todd Graves didn't go to College Station or somewhere in Texas and brought back the idea?
I don't want to call Todd Graves a thief, right? Respect to Todd Graves. Mm-hmm. I hope he buys the Pels or something one day, or is like the owner of the future NHL team or whatever. But it's too much of a coincidence
It is a
that it's Lane's
big coincidence here.
Canes. Okay? Or do we go the other way? And there's no way he was like taking this idea and the only thing he changed is the first letter. Right? Like that there's no way.
Very interesting. They also have lemonade.
I mean, it was a spot
it's
on
Cane's.
carbon copy of Cane's, but they came first. So who?
He now listen, whatever Todd Graves did, it worked. He basically, if allegedly he stole this idea, he basically took what they had and just simplified it. And
Yeah.
now he's a billionaire. So
Let me ask you this. Did you go through the drive-thru?
yes.
Did they say chicken, chicken, chicken? What box are you picking?
I don't know. But
That's why they
wait,
aren't raising Cane's.
we can't judge him off of the guy that took our order. Okay.
Oh, you absolutely can.
No,
Because how you do
this
one thing is
guy-
how you do
No,
everything.
this guy, brother,
They
this
may
guy,
have had two people working, and I felt so bad for him. I told him I wanted a sweet tea, and he said you have to pull over to the side, and I'm like, where?
like we ordered
not the chicken, not the fries, not the sweet tea. We had to pull over to the side.
You know
we
why?
ordered-
They don't have sweet tea in the West, darling.
That's
Yes,
right.
yes. And then I told him, I said, look, just give me a Dr. Pepper if you got that. And and then he's taking another order and he closes the window and you could see him just going.
This
And
poor
I'm like,
guy.
dude, just give me the Dr. Pepper and I'll go, bro. I'm
I
like,
felt so bad for him. And Dalton was kind of being a little bit of an ass to it, like being a little bit of a smart ass. I was like, I'm getting uncomfortable here.
Jeez.
Like, I almost didn't even want my food at that point. I was like, I just want to leave this guy alone. I felt bad.
Was his name Lane?
I don't know, man.
Was he Mr. Lane?
I think you could have asked him his name at that point and he would have had no idea.
It's Todd. It's actually Todd.
So I would like to launch an investigation into whether Todd Graves stole the idea or not.
And it'd be a shame if Lanes were to go out of business at any point because you can blame Todd Graves somehow.
Didn't we find out that Zaxby's also came before Cane's? Did we look that up? I thought.
I don't remember looking it up, but it's actually to me is different. They have a little more variety in their menu. I got the spicy tendies from Lane's. I still feel like that's something if Kane should do.
1990 was Zaxby's, by the way.
Do they have the Zax sauce? Because that's kind of like a Kane sauce.
I think they do have a sauce.
I know they have Zax sauce, but I don't know if they had Zax sauce originally from the 90s.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to type this and just ask the Googles about lanes because I'm curious.
Yeah. So that was our trip to the West. It was great.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
According to AI, you know, this is wrong sometimes. I asked, did Raising Cane's copy Lane's chicken? Yes. Raising Cane's is widely believed to have copied Lane's chicken fingers, with many citing the founder Todd Graves visited Lane's in College Station, Texas, in the late 1980s. That's not true. The place wasn't open. So this is why AI is wrong. Before starting his own Concept Louisiana in 1996, both restaurants feature a similar menu of chicken fingers, fries, Texas toast. Interesting. I never put two and two together about the Texas toast.
Think about it.
Where did he get the idea for Texas toast?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Think about it.
Mm.
So just something to think about.
Yeah, when you're nibbling on your salted chicken fingers and saltless.
Just know you can drive out to the West and have a better experience.
To the West. That's right.
Come out to the West, baby.
Is that it? Is that all you guys did in good old Western Michigan? I don't know what the fuck.
We did a
Texas.
lot. We had a good time, man. We played some golf. We played some more golf. We
That's
played
good.
some more golf.
Awesome.
Ate some BBQ.
Mm.
Yep.
Well, they don't have good BBQ in the West. So.
Yeah.
Well, we did have some good barbecue. I had the biggest jalapeno I've ever had in my life.
I'm just poking at
Okay.
Tennessee, or Texas right now. I'll be honest with
See,
you.
it's all a blur. Tennessee.
Tennessee.
I don't know.
The South?
Tennessee is the South.
Okay. I had the same.
Yeah.
We're on the same page because I said the same thing.
There's a Mason-Dixon line. Okay. Saying.
Yeah, we played some golf. We
Went to the Rangers game. Had some dollar dogs.
that's right. We did.
That's good, man.
Saw a team put up 17 run, whatever it was. It was
Mm.
a blast.
Yeah, I hate
Actually, they had 10 when we left. By the time we got to the car, they had 17.
You guys still left early? It's a 20-minute game these days.
No, it's not 20 minutes when they're putting up that many runs. This is the same problem I had when I went to San Diego. I thought we were going to be in and out in 2 hours, but they score 7 runs in the first 2 innings, and then I'm there for 3.5 hours. And I'm like, this is not the baseball I have grown to love over the last 2 years.
I blame.
Patty hates baseball.
I think I'm starting to hate everything, and I blame the younger generation. It's because everybody wants everything now. This TikTok, you got 15-second videos, and you got to watch baseball games that go for an hour instead of 7 like the good old days. Man, they took away college football overtime because it took too long. I just can't. I can't do it.
They're kicking the ball off, and the teams are lined up 40 yards down.
Yeah, I'm like, everybody's returning the kicks to the 40 now. I'm like, geez, starting field position.
There's no more chain gang. We got to stop the game for 25 minutes just to see if the virtual thing is right. I thought it was going to be better. It's not.
It's not. It takes longer.
It's all AI.
I was kind of hoping that happened at the game today because I was like, what happened? What do they do like during the game? Like, do they do one of the little races because it takes so long?
I thought they were gonna. There was an opportunity where there was a questionable spottage, and they just ran with it.
But you know what? They didn't ban the tush push, and that's good old fashioned football right there.
That's right.
It is. You know what's even more funny? I was watching a college game the night before, and they randomly brought up the tush push during the the game, and one of the announcers just very angrily was like, I hate that play. It's not football. Get it out of the game. Wow. And I don't know why, but my very first thought was, you sound like a homosexual, sir. I'm not saying, I'm just saying you should not be this angry about football. Let them play football. It's fine. Shout out to my homosexuals. There's nothing wrong with you. I just don't think, actually, you might like a tush push. I don't know. Maybe
I'm
I'm
on the buttocks.
Yeah, I don't.
Good game. The Bills came back. By
I was
the
about to
way.
say, speaking of football, it seems like we missed the game of the year.
Bills came back 41-40.
I don't care. Did Derrick Henry score another
He
touchdown?
did not, unfortunately. Josh Allen did score a rushing touchdown.
Okay, that's good.
He single-handedly beat me.
Yeah,
that is a big game. I mean, you got Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen, or anytime those two teams are going at it, it's going to be.
I'm kind of pulling for one of them to get to the Super Bowl this year. I like. Well, I know you don't like the Ravens. It's like it's time. One of them needs to get them one. Like we were talking about this, like while we were out in Texas. Like, man, it's gotta suck to be and you can speak to it. It's gotta suck to be a fan of like an AFC team. Like a lot of them have like generational quarterbacks.
Yeah.
The problem is they have to go through all the other generational quarterbacks. The NFC's like just chilling with like Jaden Daniels and Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
And like we got Spencer Rattler. Only thing we got to worry about is Baker Mayfield. Like shout out to Baker, but that's our competition. And like maybe Michael Penix. I don't know, but
you're just disrespecting Carolina in general. You're like, ain't worried about
we
Bryce.
saw what Bryce Young did today.
Listen, I know a fluke when I see one. Okay. Yeah, like it's gotta, man. It's gotta suck to just like you wake up every Sunday, Josh Allen's your quarterback, and it's still just not enough. Like it's tough, and you see the Chiefs suck week 1, but come November, December,
they're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, they'll find a way, and it's just got to be frustrating. I mean, like, and it's been that way my entire life. Mm-hmm. Like you had Peyton Manning, and he only got to 3 Super Bowls.
Yeah, because they also had Tom Brady.
Right. Mm-hmm. Think of how many Super Bowls Peyton would have if not for Tom Brady.
See, the Patriots were
now vice versa. Think how many Brady would have if not for the Mannings in general.
Yeah, also true.
Fun times.
Very, very true.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that there's so many like really good quarterbacks, but they're all in the AFC.
I know. I didn't realize it until you said it.
Like you think about all the teams, all of them. Mm-hmm. And like if Aaron Rodgers is going to play like Aaron Rodgers, that's another one. Like it's so crazy. It's terrible,
I did not
man.
expect Aaron Rodgers to look like Aaron Rodgers today.
Like Jared Goff and Brock Purdy are battling it out for the top of the NFC. Okay.
Jared Goff looked terrible today.
Yeah.
Terrible. So there's that.
Jordan Love's kind of
Jordan Love. I know a fluke when I see one.
Oh man.
Glad I
Anyway,
could bring that
you-
back.
Yeah.
You had topics. Let's get into
I
your
did,
topics.
but my topics are so unrelated to everything we've
We're
talked
having
about.
fun.
Do you have
today,
anything
man.
about bullying?
No.
Okay.
What, do you have something about
Yeah, do
bullying?
you have something about
Has
bullying?
somebody being
Well,
bullied?
you talked about a few weeks ago how you felt like the world was trending against cancel culture, and it got proven by Cracker Barrel coming out with a logo, and people were going, not my Cracker Barrel.
That's fair.
And they bullied Cracker Barrel into coming out a few days later, man. Look, we heard you. We're not changing it.
I absolutely love
Give
that
it,
too.
give it during like 2020 vibes. Cracker Barrel was changing, buddy.
What a swing and a miss, though. Like how tone deaf are you? As
You got rid of the cracker in the barrel. I mean, what did we do?
as a company? If you're Cracker Barrel, I don't care if you're a little white Karen CEO and you think you're going to change the world by changing certain things. It is fucking Cracker Barrel. Okay, you know your audience. Don't mess it up.
If it survived during COVID without getting canceled, why try to change something now?
I love that they spent $700 million or something like that to completely rebrand, and then they said, you know what? Nah, we're just gonna let
the
that
best idea.
let that die.
Literally
came-
bullied.
And it came out of nowhere. Like, it was just like change for the sake of change.
Which is always stupid.
Always stupid.
Always.
Mhm.
Always.
Speaking of change for the sake of change, stupid. The Saints jerseys today were stupid, and if you don't like it, I don't
I
care.
don't hate them.
I do.
Honest.
I
You
knew
gotta do
you were
something
going to
with the
say that.
helmet.
That's
I
why
don't-
I said
I don't
it.
It's
hate
the
them.
helmet. It's like the
It's-
black, gold, black.
It's not. Yeah, I don't think the jerseys is the problem. It's not for me. It's not just. It's not the black, gold, black. The helmet. It's that helmet.
The helmet sucks.
Specifically.
Helmet's stupid.
Yeah, like
I also hate black for the sake of black, and that's what it feels like those uniforms are. and
I
don't
like so
that.
like on its own. I like the helmet as like just a helmet, but like when they wear it, I
Mm-hmm.
don't like it on the field. But I do like the helmet. Like I like the fleur de lis and stuff, but I don't like it. Doesn't look good on the field.
I think we talked about it before. My issue with the helmet is that it doesn't go with anything we have. It's a very
Nothing goes with
futuristic.
anything.
Well, yeah, nothing matches. It's a very futuristic style helmet, and they don't have a uniform that matches that.
Right.
They're trying to force it with this other shit, and it's like that looks bad.
Yeah, these gold jerseys are essentially a throwback jersey.
In a sense, yeah.
Like so, if they would have thrown out like a old school like a black just an all black helmet with the old fleur de lis,
Yeah. I would have probably liked it.
it probably would look good. The problem is the gold on the fleur de lis is going to be different than the gold on the jerseys, and the gold on the jerseys is going to be different than the gold that's in the end zone. And
Yeah.
if
Cool
they
end
try,
zone, though.
the end zones are
I do like the
amazing.
end zones.
They should be permanent.
I'll give them that.
And my issue, I know people don't like the gold because it's not gold. Like it's not like a bright gold or dark gold or whatever. But they do. I know in the past they've had different shades of gold jerseys. And they did have gold jerseys a while back that were this shade of gold. And like that doesn't bother me. The problem is the golds don't match anywhere. The gold in the fleur de lis on the helmet is not even the same as the gold on the other fleur de lis on the helmet.
Yeah.
Like, we need to get together, decide on a gold, and just roll with it.
Just roll with it.
Like, pick
Like
a
the
gold.
wave.
Yeah. Pick a gold and go with it. Now, the white looks great.
Mhm.
I think the new white helmet.
I can't wait to see it on the field, but yeah.
Right.
I'm excited to see what they do with
And
it.
I'm assuming did they say they're gonna wear them with just the color rushes?
I don't know. I hope so.
Like the all white is gonna look fantastic, I think.
Yeah.
And like that gold matches all of it matches.
Mhm.
That's the issue. I don't think I don't know. I don't want to speak for you, but I don't know that your issue is the jerseys itself. I think it's everything around the jerseys.
It's the whole kit. It just,
Yeah.
it's, bleh.
Yeah, maybe like if they added my grandma said this, that if they added like a gold stripe or something down the pants.
Maybe
It would-
because the jerseys have the little black striping, and then
Yeah.
the pants are just black, and it's like,
Yeah.
Also, so to be fair, I had the same problem when we randomly went white jerseys with like all black pants instead of like I don't know. They changed something, or maybe it was the all white pant. They did something where it was like, why did you like just? We have other pants that'll go better.
Yeah, we had they did just randomly go to all white pants, which were fine when they went with the white jerseys. I was like, okay, whatever. I don't know. I don't always love the white with the black pants. For me, it's because it's gold helmet, white jerseys, black pants.
Yeah,
I didn't.
I think it was the solid white pants. Anyways, we're going off
When
the
they
rails.
randomly decided when they randomly decided that one week, almost like they lost the uniforms and were like, we're gonna go black jerseys, white pants, and all of us were like, "Huh? Why?"
Yeah.
What was that? That was the peak of ugly jersey design.
That was another one that was just like, yeah, it's stupid. Stop it.
As a sports fan, like one of the most terrifying things is when you find out your team's going to be getting new uniforms.
Yeah.
And if it's a temporary uniform, you're like, all right, it's whatever. It might be a one-off. We're cool. But like if you find out your team's getting a redesign, kind of holding your breath because you're going to be stuck with it.
Yeah.
For a little while, and you're just praying it's good.
I'm not a fan for change for the sake of change. We just talked about that. Like there needs to be a reason. A special jersey, fine. A one-off, cool. I'm fine with it. I did have another topic. You mentioned bullying, and I wanted to get everybody's opinion on this because we're baseball fans, right?
Oh, baseball lady.
I want to talk about baseball lady. First of all, Philadelphia fans are having a moment. There was a thing at Yankee Stadium a while back. I don't know if anybody saw it. We're not going to talk about that one. Just some finger blasting. There's baseball Karen from the other day. I as a father or just in general, like give me your opinion, but also like how do you feel about the dad too? Like I kind of lean a different way. I think.
So, what do you mean?
I'll just give my opinion.
Yeah. What do you mean? How do you feel about the dad?
First of all,
like what aspect?
The lady was in the wrong, 100%. I love the way the dad reacted with like almost like, ooh, but then when he just gave the ball back, I didn't like that. It's not her ball.
Yeah,
stand up for yourself. Like at that, I understand like de-escalating, whatever. What's she gonna do? Hit you? And if she does, bye.
Yeah.
Like,
and in reality, if she doesn't get the ball, it's probably not as big of a deal as it is. Like if he would have just, the interaction was there, he keeps the ball, then they're not going after this lady. I mean, they may go after the lady, but like this lady tried to argue with this guy, but they're not like he took the ball back or she took the ball back and, they're finding out internet wise who she is and probably sending crazy shit and her life.
She definitely made a poor choice for her life.
Yeah.
She doesn't care.
I don't think she does.
She doesn't care.
Over a ball though? And it wasn't your, that's my art. Like I didn't actually outright say that. It wasn't your ball.
Right.
Have you been to a baseball game?
People kept making the joke that she'll find out in 3 weeks on her Facebook that she got canceled. But no, I'm with you. I'm sure you saw, because you replied to something that I replied to yesterday on Twitter. Like there was, I don't even know who this person was, but she was like, basically blasted the dad for the way he reacted. How like he kind of like stepped back and was like, she's like, you need to stand your ground in front of your kid. And I'm like, she's like, this woman just bullied you in front of your child. You need to stand up for yourself. And I'm like, what is he supposed to throw her down the stairs? Like, what the hell is he supposed to do?
I took his reaction as like him sarcastically being like, "Ooh," like
I took it as like she touched him and his hands went up. I thought he didn't look like somebody that would hit somebody. Yeah. But it's almost like he got defensive and then he realized it was a woman.
Yeah.
And that's how I looked at it.
Maybe.
Like, I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, I'm just interpreting.
Also, if somebody just walks up to you and just grabs you aggressively, like you're going to be kind of startled. Like I'd be confused. It'd be like,
if he was actually startled, I'm kind of laughing at him then because like, he looked like a weenie. I thought he was like genuinely like, "Oh, you're coming to take the ball from me."
Well, I mean, you don't like. He got the ball for his kid. Like the last thing you're expected is somebody to just grab you and be like, "Give me the ball back." Like you're just like, what is like just utter confusion is kind of what I saw.
Yeah. Well, we talked about it when we went to the Rangers and Angels game. And so Trout's 2 home runs away from 400. So we're like, what would you do if you caught a home run? Would you give it to kid? And I was like, yeah. And then they're like, what if it was Trout's 400? You're like,
that ball's mine, brother.
I may not be like this lady, but if there's a significance to the ball, but it's just like, if you go to a baseball game as a grown adult and you're fighting over a baseball, it's like,
in general, especially so like in that same situation, if the 400th home run is hit in front of you, in the seat in front of you, and there's nobody there, and you reach down to grab it, but somebody grabs it before you, are you trying to go fight them for it? Like, are you trying to go ask them? Even if you're not trying to fight them, you're trying to say, "Hey, that was my ball."
No.
Like, this isn't Barry Bonds home run breaking where it's going to be worth like a bajillion.
Even if it was, who in their right mind thinks, like, how entitled are you to think this ball that I didn't even actually have possession of is mine?
That happened with was it Judge's home run last year where it was in Miami and he like
no, also at Texas.
Well, somebody, yeah, because it was in left field,
Mhm.
and then they like fought over it, and then they gave the guy shit because they said he took it from the teenager.
Different conversation though. If it's a little like scramble for it, fair game. But
Grab
once they have
It's
it,
like a fumble.
yeah,
Well, that's what they claimed. The kid had it, and then the guy ran over
Nah.
and took it from him.
the game is over when you do the typical raise the ball over your head because I caught it. That's the end of that's
Oh.
the end.
We're
Right.
developing some ground rules here.
I
like
mean,
this.
that's how I like.
I ain't taught if I'm fighting for something like that, I definitely ain't doing this.
Right, but like it's almost like a thing. Like I've never once seen somebody do that and then somebody snatch the ball out. It's almost like I won, everybody accepts it.
Yeah.
But until then, it's fair game. It's
No.
like a fumble. Like Patty said,
It is like a fumble. I agree.
It's the bottom of the pile. Anything goes.
Throwing
A
elbows.
little bit of finger guns, like Patty said.
It may have been
Said finger
Otani's.
blasting,
Finger
to be
blasting,
fair.
whatever.
I think it was Otani's actually. It was somebody. I think it was at Miami.
When he had his ridiculous game, when he broke the record or whatever
Yeah,
it was,
yeah.
and then he hit like 4 more home, whatever it was. He had the most
people were,
ridiculous
this is the same
game
game
I've ever
people
seen.
were selling the tickets.
Yeah. I mean, if it's a meaningful home run, I will certainly put up a little fight in the scrum for it.
Yeah.
But
In the scrum, though.
In the
Not
scrum.
after the fact.
But also, like, I would like to believe that if there's a kid also there, I'm gonna just be like,
yeah, it's yours.
it's
Go
yours.
for it, buddy. But you better get it.
Yeah, yeah. Or do I look at it and be like, you weren't even around for when baseball was better? It's mine.
Kids.
You think 62 is the record? Get the fuck out of here.
That's a whole nother conversation I just had with my neighbor the other day. I didn't even realize there's people that really think 62 is the legit record.
Yeah.
A lot of people do. That's why ESPN keeps breaking into fucking coverage when people get close. Kyle Riley's got a chance at it at 62. And I swear to God, if they cut in to Pac-12 After Dark because Kyle Riley's about to get 63, I'm going to be pissed. Okay?
I'm going to be honest
All
with you.
due respect to the big dumper. I don't give a shit until he gets to 70 whatever.
I'm trying to find the best analogy here. It's like my daughter just making something up out of thin air and then swearing it's reality. I don't care how much you believe it and how hard and how loud you scream. It ain't true.
No.
It ain't true. There's like 3 other guys that hit more than 62 home runs.
Right.
I'm just saying,
But it's the AL record.
I don't care.
You know what? Great. He broke the AL record. It's not the record. Do you understand me?
You can make things up all you want. It ain't true.
You know what bothers me too is like when they're comparing like the MVP race and they're putting like Judge's numbers next to Kyle Riley, and it's like he's batting like 250, and then Judge is slumping now. He's like it's crazy to think about. He's batting like 320, but he was batting almost 400 for a while.
That's crazy.
Like he's putting up crazy numbers, and they're like, well, Cal's got
Nah, bro. Nope.
these many home runs and
Nope.
for a catcher defensively, and I'm like,
I don't give a shit what Aaron Judge's batting average is. Okay. When they decided to stop putting, when's the last time you went to like a baseball game in person? You went to
it's been like a year.
when they decided to stop putting batting average next to the player's name on the screen and go with OPS, I no longer care, okay, what Aaron Judge's batting average is. 50 home runs used to mean something, Aaron.
Yeah.
So if this guy gets to 50, he's the MVP.
we talked about that.
You got
too.
it?
at the Ranger game. Literally everybody that was batting, there wasn't really the averages that were on the right. It was all like OPS and all this stuff.
That's
And I'm
crazy.
like,
I didn't know why. I mean, I guess analytically it makes sense, but
Statcast error.
Yeah. Now you get the 50 home runs. You're a switch hitting catcher. It's fun. You're the MVP.
how do you do triple crowns these days if you don't even look at batting average?
You can they still take it into consideration for triple crowns, but they show OPS. How many people in a baseball stadium on a given Tuesday do you think know what OPS is?
3?
I know what it means, but I don't know how to calculate it.
Oh, I can't calculate. So
I don't know what I know what it stands for, but I don't know what it actually means. Like
It's like
and
home
I
runs and doubles count
Right.
more, triples count more towards hits versus singles and goals in percentage. And
right? And I love baseball, but I don't care what his OPS is. What's his batting average?
Right.
I don't know when that happened.
The Mendoza line used to mean something. Okay.
Like 2 years ago, we were all excited because Luis Arias might have hit 400 on the season, but now we don't care. Come on, man.
Yeah, people used to care about guys that just hit singles every at bat.
Look, now see, no Patty's got. I like new baseball, and Patty's starting to turn me back, and I don't like it.
I'm telling you.
Well, it's like even in football, people are like analytics. People are getting hired just for like seeing if they should go for it on third down or like fourth down or not. It's like they're hired just for analytical purposes. I think one of the Browns assistant coaches she was in that same kind of role. And they were asking her which QB they were going to go with. And they were like, well, statistically,
saw that.
Blah, blah, blah. And people were like, what?
Yeah.
They're like, what? Not because he's playing better, but they're going to analyze like the statistics behind it and see. I'm like,
we're going to give them all a shot. And we're going to look at the analytics and we're going to see. We're going to see how it turns out. Everybody's going to get an open opportunity.
Yeah.
What? No, you have a fucking quarterback that's starting week 1.
Does he throw good or does he not?
Yeah, I hate it. Also, back in the day in football, it used to just be the coach would randomly be like, you know what? We're going for it. Stop us. Good luck. Now it's like, hey, nerd, come here.
What's the percentage of this fourth down?
You retweeted something earlier, like, you know how Derrick Henry's generational? Because even the nerds aren't talking about his age and the fall off.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
And this comes from a person who I actually appreciate some of the analytics in football. I think it's really cool to see, hey, you should go for it. I mean, it's obvious now. You should go for it on the 45-yard line on 4th and 1. Like, absolutely. But, it is what it is. People change things. It's Moneyball all over again. Baseball ruined everything. They had to change baseball and then everything followed suit.
Well,
analytics.
Analytics.
What are analytics? They're trying to do it to basketball. Get out of here.
Yeah, basketball. Kind of sucks. I'm gonna be honest.
That's because everybody's jacking up threes because analytics tell you that's what you're supposed to do.
I see we're changing the All-Star game again. Like the Sky are suspending Angel Reese for a quarter, but
I love that. I love the story. I don't love that she got suspended.
They can't suspend her the full game because they're so terrible. They need her.
And her teammates came out and said bad things about her after. Yeah. And it's like, man, why don't we just trade the girl? Let's get her on a different team. They fired her coach, who's a good coach. Shout out Spoon.
Yeah.
I don't know how she hasn't stuck anywhere. I don't know if people just don't like her personality. I don't know what it is, but
she's always welcome back here.
Come on back. Zion loved her.
That's right. Man. What else we got? This is fun. I'm having a good time.
Have you ever, let's just dive into this next stinky topic. Natural deodorant?
Huh?
Have you ever tried natural deodorant?
Huh?
Okay.
What?
So have you heard of natural deodorant?
I'm going to ask not. I've heard of the people who don't wear deodorant.
So I have.
It's just basically the same thing.
I was going to say, I don't even have a hot take, I don't think. I think most people would agree with me on this. I think natural deodorant is the worst invention of all
what is this?
Hygienic products. So deodorant apparently has like
aluminum.
Aluminium in it. And apparently that's bad for you, right? You're not supposed to put aluminum on your body. I don't know. But if you use stuff without aluminum, you stink. And sometimes it ain't even you stinking because like you were sweating or something. The deodorant, this is how it was explained to me. You have to wear it for a while to detoxify and get all the bad stuff out of you. And the bad stuff stinks horribly. I'm telling you, like, I accidentally, this is where this comes from. I accidentally bought aluminum-free deodorant, not paying attention because it was the same scent, same label, everything, and I just bought it. Anyways, 2 days in, I'm not even outside. I'm putting it on. I'm inside, and I'm like, man, I stink. Like, I smell like I've been working out, and I don't stink like this even when I work out. What's going on? And I checked it, and I'm like, oh, it's aluminum-free. And my wife's like, yeah, you got to keep using it. And I'm like, doesn't this defeat the purpose of trying to, like, wear deodorant? I am purposely making myself stink, and this is disgusting.
While we're on the topic, the 48-hour lasted, 72-hour lasted.
Yeah,
it's all a scam, right?
It's a scam.
Also, even if it's not, no one has ever been like, oh, I'm good for 3 days.
Yeah. Like, who's put deodorant on day one?
Who wakes up on a Monday and like, I'm good till Wednesday?
If I don't take a bath for 3 days, I feel disgusting.
I'm applying it multiple times a day sometimes. Like, you know what I mean? Like if I feel like I'm even slightly stinky, I'm reapplying. Right.
And I know there's the crowd. This is where white people got ourselves in trouble a while back. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know there's the crowd where it's like, well, we don't bathe for. You're not supposed to strip your skin of the oils and this, and that. you stink.
Yeah.
All right? Let's just call a spade a spade. Stop being weird.
And the natural deodorants, like even the native stuff deodorant, it's like $13 for a stick. I'm like, no.
No, thanks.
No. It's just like the medicine. It's extra strength. It's like, how much extra can we get? Does it work or not? Is it going to get rid of my headache? I don't care if it's extra strength. Like, why is everything extra strength? Just make it all the same. Make it work. If I get regular acetaminophen, is it the same as the extra strength acetaminophen? Make it make sense. Why even have the other one? It's like, well, this toothpaste is white, but this one's extra white. All right. Well, this one is ultra white. Just make my teeth white and work. Why do you have to have so many versions of the same product that should be doing the same thing?
I'm with you.
This will get you clean. Well, this one will get you extra clean. Well, this one will get you super clean. Do I want to be extra clean, or super clean? Don't want my headache to get solved in 8 hours or 2 hours. What's the price of a headache? Extra strength?
I don't know.
That's all right. That's my rant for it.
You should try ibuprofen.
I like Excedrin. It's got caffeine in it, but then I get the jitters. The jitterbug.
This man said acetaminophen.
At first, I thought he had just mispronounced medicine.
I did too. And then he said it again, and I was like, nope, that was acetaminophen.
Oh,
that's all right. I like it. I love mispronouncing things
sweating over
purposely.
here.
They're just going to keep making it extra until it sells.
There you go.
Goodness.
I love that. I feel like I had more stuff, but I done run out.
So many things like that, though. Do you feel the same way about golf balls? Like they give you the Pro V1, but you can go buy a Pro V1X that might go slightly further?
Golf balls, it makes a little more sense.
So
if you really want to get technical, Pro V1X is a 4-piece ball, and a Pro V1's a 3-piece ball. One's going to get you more spin, one's going to go a little further. That makes sense.
Okay.
How much more minty and white can we make the toothpaste?
They do just keep slapping more hours onto the deodorant, though. It's like we were at 48 like 2 years ago. They were at 72. Pretty soon we're gonna be at a week. All right. We were walking into the Superdome today. You know how they got the people selling the beers outside or whatever, and they're always like $5 here and $10 in the dome. I'm like, okay. Today they're like $5 here, $17 in the dome. I'm like, that feels made up. I feel like we're just throwing out numbers here, and just
is it made up?
I don't know. I don't buy beer in the Superdome.
I think that night might not be made up.
It felt made up, but I'm like, it felt made up, and in my head I was like, I don't think you need to go that high on the made up. Like you could tell me it's $6 in the dome, and if I can save $1, I'm probably gonna do it.
It's probably an egregious, purposeful comparison of like a tall boy, or like they sell like the big boys in the dome.
Yeah.
It is expensive for some booze out there.
I don't drink when I'm at the game. Drink before the game.
I can't do that. I get tired if I do that. If I drink before and then don't drink during, I'm like,
I mean, if I drink, I really don't drink when I go to the games
that's good.
because I'm like, I just don't.
Lock the fuck in.
I guess.
Yeah, you're trying to see if Spencer Rattler's spinning that thing. If the left guard's pulling properly.
Brother, I stayed an extra 10 minutes today so I could see our punter one more time.
Wow.
That motherfucker was booming the ball. Okay. Like we were so impressed by this punter that we have.
I love this.
I don't know if you know this. I didn't watch a lick of Saints preseason football. Okay. I didn't know we had this guy. But boy.
You still thought we had Lou Headley?
No, I knew he was gone. R.I.P. in peace to his career, not him.
Yeah.
But I mean, like Blake Gillikin probably somewhere around here. You know, I don't know. I knew we had a punter battle going on.
Mm-hmm.
I knew we had a kicker battle going on. We still settled on the Oompa Loompa, but our punter, boy, can he boom it, okay?
Kicker missed a kick today.
He sure the fuck did.
Everybody coming into this game were like, he's going to be the MVP of the year. He's amazing. He's a captain. He's awesome.
Nope.
Missed a field goal.
It's the punter.
Now, bye.
It's the punter. He is the MVP of the season.
Yeah.
Shout out Chris Boswell. 60 yard.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
We were taking bets.
Big boom.
Motherfucker was kicking from the 10-yard line, and I was like, over, under the other 30. Where's it landed? Over. Okay.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Hell of a punt.
Outkicked his coverage, but God damn it, did he boom it?
That's tough.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. How long have we been going? An hour?
Feels like longer.
It does. But we've had good conversation. My wife has been trying to get us to play this game. And I don't have it on my phone. I don't know if we have to download it or what.
Oh.
Have you seen she cracks up? Does your wife send you shit that you don't laugh at, first of all? That's probably a better topic.
No.
Does she send you anything?
Yeah. She'll send
Okay.
me stuff she wants for the house.
Oh, okay. Well, that's my wife's-
Amazon has this. Costco has this. Okay. And where are we going to put this? I don't know. This is great. I also love it. Where's it going? All right.
Yeah, that's fair.
Find a place for it. I'll buy it. Trust me. I do think this is cool. I don't have room for this fucking little roller coaster that you want in the house. Okay. Oh, sorry.
What about you? Does your wife send you funny reels that you don't laugh at, or do you laugh at them? Do you think your wife's hilarious? I think my wife's hilarious, but in a different way.
Yeah, I think she could be hilarious when she wants to be.
Okay.
Sometimes she definitely swings and misses, just like I'm sure I think I'm funnier than what I am sometimes. And
This
I'm
is
sure I
such
swing
a
and miss.
Great answer, Aaron. I just want to let you know.
Yeah.
What a good answer. Okay. I feel like I need to reply the same way. Sometimes my wife is hilarious, and sometimes I think I'm hilarious, and I'm probably not. So, but I have noticed that our humor does not match sometimes. Anyways, the thing I was talking about is she sends me these videos of people playing this like singing game, and it's like you're supposed to sing a popular song, and then the app plays it backwards, and you're supposed to like sing it backwards, and she dies laughing at it, at the people trying to sing these songs backwards, because it's like, and you have to like do those words to match it up and win the game, and she thinks it's hilarious, and I'm like, okay. She wants us to play the game. So if you guys ever want to try,
I see those videos and I'm like, I feel like I'm not skilled enough to say something backwards,
I'm going to say my ABCs
especially
back.
a phrase of a song. It's just not, I'm just not good like that, I don't think.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse though than sending something to somebody that you thought was hilarious, and you watch them watch it and they have no reaction. You're like, all right, I just go F myself then, I guess you do.
Yeah, that's true. I've done that before. To
You're
my
like-
wife, actually. She's like,
I'm like, did you watch it? Yeah, I watched it.
I do see the
Cool.
stuff that your wife sends sometimes, but sometimes she sends it to the pod account a lot.
yeah.
So I do see it.
That's because she wants us to do it. And I'm like, maybe I should. Maybe that would help us. I don't know.
We'll pin it on the bulletin board.
Write it on the board that we haven't used in weeks,
That's true.
months.
We sure have it.
It's there though.
It is there.
It does
It's
exist.
propped up. We used it for the first couple of weeks.
Yeah. I also wrote down Julie Andrews doesn't get enough love. I don't know why I wrote that. Mary friggin' Poppins. Come on, bro.
Mary freaking Poppins.
I'm just saying.
Sorry.
I did
I
have
don't know why it made me laugh so much.
I did have a funny interaction with a so-called Bengals fan inside of a Lafayette Walmart. It was kind of funny
Interesting.
to me, at least.
Joe Burrow jersey or?
Well, I walk in there and I'm in the UL section looking at some Cajun stuff, and then all of a sudden, I'm just minding my business. Don't say a word to this guy, and then he's probably in his low 20s. And he walks around, and then all of a sudden he taps me on my shoulder, and I turn around, and he doesn't say anything, and he's wearing a Bengals hat, and all he does is this. He goes, and I have a Steelers shirt on. I'm like, you Bengals fan? He's like, oh, yeah. And I'm like, you a Bengals fan because of Burrow or what? He goes, no, I'm a diehard. And I said, I got you. He said, we're going to whoop y'all's asses this year. And I'm like, whoa. I'm like,
Pretty aggressive.
yeah, I'm like, I'm just here shopping, buddy. And I'm like, yeah, y'all got a pretty good team, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Just like, yeah, you guys should be okay with Rodgers, but I think we're going to take the division. I said, I got you. Have a good one.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, look, it's cool with division rivals and stuff, but I'm just shopping in Walmart, man. Have you really been a Bengals fan the whole time? I doubt it.
Yeah.
Because you just naturally, people wear Burrow jerseys out here. They wear Jamar Chase jerseys, and
Yeah.
all the big LSU guys are.
Can't wait
They'll
for
follow
the
him.
follow up to this story when you guys beat the Bengals and you go to this Walmart looking for this guy.
I'm gonna hunt him down with his little Bengals hat on.
Tap on your Steelers hat.
Yeah. Name the Bengals player quarterback for Joe Burrow.
Achilles Smith. Any or like just one?
Just one.
Because that was the most random one I could think of.
The Red Racket.
There you go. Andy Dalton.
Saints legend.
Yeah. Carson Palmer. There's a few.
Also a little legend.
Aaron,
What could have been?
Can you do me a favor? Can you hit some game show music?
We got a game?
Can-
I don't know which
Oh,
one.
wait. Before you do it, you started singing. I was watching a YouTube video the other day.
Yeah.
Guess what song just started playing in the middle of this YouTube video?
What?
Our intro music.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
I meant to send it to you. I completely forgot because I saw it at like 2 a.m. I
Yeah.
was like, I can't send this to them at 2 a.m.
Oh, you could. We just wouldn't read it probably. But you could.
I rewatched the part of the video like 5 times. I was like, that's our music.
Copyright. Even though it's probably.
It was
uncopyrighted music.
and it even it had the drop at the end. It was our intro music. I was like, oh,
Good
I
for
know
them.
where you got this. Well, they have like 800,000 subscribers, so maybe we stole their music. I don't know.
No, I got it from the place we pay for
That's right.
royalty-free music.
Anyway, it's time for another edition of Wrong Answers Only. Good God, that's loud. No, you keep it going. There we go. Fade it out. What's the real reason the Great Wall of China was built?
Aliens.
To keep out Godzilla.
Yes.
Yes.
I like that.
Why did the Roman Empire fall?
Aliens.
Solo Sokoa.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay.
Beat me to it.
I got nothing.
Rakishi.
Rikishi. What else? What's the actual purpose of a mascot?
I don't know. I don't even.
To hide the body.
You like prefab these things. You're like,
I'm just scrolling and I'm just going as I go.
Hey, clear your throat, bro.
Yeah. You heard that? Wow. What's really inside of who actually discovered America?
Pocahontas.
it's clearly aliens.
Oh, sorry.
You got one answer, huh?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, that's all you got.
Everything reverts back to the aliens.
It is. I mean, think about it. Like aliens came in, they found everything, they gave us all this technology, and now they're gone, and they keep revisiting it. We don't want to acknowledge it. Aliens.
Oh, right on cue. That was beautiful. I got one more. What's
You thought.
threw me off? Just an endless loop. What's the point of socks?
The grippers.
Well,
The gripper.
how many teenage boys can we ask this question?
Oh. Ooh. Ba-boom.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aliens.
Aliens.
I thought of the Stiff Socks podcast, and then I was like, how do I incorporate this? I never used a sock, to be fair. I don't know. It's a weird thing.
Yeah, I never did understand
It's a weird thing.
I never got it. I'm gonna need you to try to be a little more creative next time. Okay.
It's been a long day. But aliens are the answer to everything.
You want one more shot?
Sure.
Who's really in charge of Hollywood?
Joe Burrow.
Okay.
Brown.
What?
Hollywood Brown.
Oh, okay. I was like, Brown. Brown who?
There's an evil cult, right? And what they do is they get everybody to meet up and they drink the blood of the young. And then something else that I learned on the internet that I forgot. That's who controls Hollywood. There's this little old lady. She's got like long fingernails. She looks like the devil.
Does she live in a shoe?
I don't know, but she does have a lot of children.
Oh.
Yeah,
Something to think
Of the
about.
corn.
maybe they like corn.
Street corn?
That's probably the best kind of corn.
Elote.
Elote.
Pretty good.
It is
Boom, boom, boom.
popcorn?
I mean, maybe.
Overrated.
I don't have anything for wrong answers only. I've just realized this. I'm not good at that. I'm better at stories.
You mean like you're not good at the question part or the answer part?
The answer part.
Yeah.
Just don't do it for me. I want to, but I can't.
Yeah. That's okay.
I used to be better. It's probably because I'm getting old, guys. My brain is shorting out. I'm short circuiting.
I ain't as good as I want to.
No.
But I'm as good. Well, maybe. I don't know.
So I went to chat to get those questions. I went to our previous chat GPT, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it remembers your conversations. Apparently, the last conversation I had with this part of chat GPT was when I asked for the elite cracker list that time. So I told it we needed more wrong answer only questions. And it thought I meant elite cracker wrong answer only. So it gave me people that may have once been elite crackers and no longer are. It says
Adolf Hitler.
I mean, think about it.
it said like Ellen.
That's a solid.
That is a good one.
Whew.
Guy from Nickelback is one. I don't understand that.
How did he fall off?
He didn't. We've had this conversation. Nickelback just gets unnecessary hate.
Did he like do something bad or something?
It does give little explanation. So like for Ellen DeGeneres, it says once had the vibe, now has an HR complaint.
Yeah.
Boom, roasted.
For Chad Kroger, it says we don't need to look at this photograph. Did something happen?
I don't know, but that feels just.
Wasn't-
Did he
unnecessary.
have like a photo leak or something? This is a dangerous game, what you're about to do.
Just safe Googling. And it's time for our new game. Safe search or not.
Mark Zuckerberg, I don't think he was ever elite cracker, but it says he's the human embodiment of unseasoned chicken, and that
Bro, ChatGPT is roasted.
boom, roasted.
Boom, roasted. Getting called unseasoned chicken.
Kid Rock, never an elite cracker. It doesn't understand the thing.
I disagree. Kid Rock may have been looked at as an elite cracker years ago, and then he went right.
Oh.
I was going to say left, but he did not go left. He actually went
What was
far,
the joke
far,
with
far, far right.
the Chiefs kicker? Didn't they said something like,
He missed wide right.
yeah, he's like, shocker.
Here's one that you asked about the other day. Macklemore.
Yeah, what happened to Macklemore, man?
See, this is just more people who just aren't relevant anymore.
Wood.
Iggy Azalea's white.
Yes.
I thought she was like ethnic.
Like mixed.
Well, yes, and or like maybe some type of Hispanic. I don't know.
Is it because of the booty?
Maybe.
Or the Azalea part.
Oddly enough, it says accent changes depending on the beat. So, in fairness to me,
So does Nicki Minaj's. Just going to say.
the only other two it had was Post Malone.
I think he's still on the heater right now.
I feel like he's more of an elite cracker now.
I agree. And Carrot Top. It says if Slim Jim was a person.
Oof. Yeah, I'm not a.
I've never been a Carrot Top guy. Anyway, I just thought it was funny that it did that. It mistakenly gave me other answers.
Some good answers. Some kind of okay answers, but some good ones.
The Mark Zuckerberg being the embodiment of unseasoned chicken is incredibly accurate.
I better be careful what you say.
They
about
thought
him.
he was an alien. Still, some people still think he is an alien.
He's been training in dojos and he's ready to fight. Okay, he's a
He's ready to meditate.
bad man.
Mm-hmm. Close this out. It's been a while. You remember how to do this?
Yeah.
Aaron's the closer.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Where's my closing music? Until next time, thank y'all for tuning in. We missed you guys. Hope y'all missed us. And until then, we love you so much. Thank you for listening. Check us out on all the pod socials.
This is how we pod in the South.
This is how we pod. Love you. Till next time. Bye. Kisses. Love you.